Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in the House of Truth. I had to make sure my equipment is working. In the House of Truth, our messages may not resonate. But if you would like a personal cell session, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE@gmail.com. And I'd be happy to assist you with the reading, or you can Google House of Truth. Leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. Pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. It's vital you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with the Most High. Having faith is the number one key. Okay, I kind of wanna let's see. I said kind of wanna pull a room here real quick. Okay, so what I'm gonna get ready to do here is pull a room. Energies have been really weird. Yeah. The first thing I want to say, how can you, like I said, you're always supposed to use discernment when it comes to who you allow in your energy, but um, yeah, sometimes it's just best to stay to yourself because the light that you carry can um, it can attract. Oh, it can attract individuals who are not wanting to heal or willing to heal, but just to come into your energy to use you or start some fuck shit. It is what it is. I'm so tired of that. I don't know what to do. Just leave me the fuck alone. Um, yeah. So I'm for the chosen 144, chosen 144, chosen 144. Calling in the energy of the chosen 144. Okay. Like a little gateway. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Let's see. Separation. Didn't I just say that? Just stay away. Separation. Page 98, number 4, staying away. Number 4 means things coming together. It's the fourth room. Things coming together with the number 4, 98 endings of cycles, mastery, rewards, and success. It's what page it's on. Okay. I just want to do this video real quick, Chima. You can come on back in here. It's not gonna take long. I'm just gonna do it maybe a 20-25 minute video. Um, it's in the upright. Don't turn off my video. Oh, it says this is a time of separating paths. Old skins must be shed, outmoded relationships discarded. When you receive this rune, a peeling away is called for, a part of the cycle of initiation. Aphilia is a rune of radical severance. The appropriate action here is submission and quite possibly retreating, knowing how and when to retreat and processing the firmness of will to carry it out. Will real property is associated with Ophelia. Wow. Property is associated with Ophelia, for it is the room of acquisition and benefits. However, the benefits you receive, the inheritance may be derived from something you must give up. This could be a relationship, a partnership. I don't know who is in this energy. I'm so tired of I've been 14 years I've been CNA, and I'm just ready to move on from that. You could be ready to give up your job, maybe certain family members, some, even in some cases, your own kids. Okay, take it as a resignate. It says this can be um, particularly demanding when what you are called upon to abandon in some aspects of your behavior. a part of your cultural inheritance. For then you must look closely at what until now you have proudly claimed as your birthright. Yeah, this is how we did it. This is how we was raised. My family did this. This is how. Yeah, I wasn't raised like that. Well, just because you wasn't raised like that don't mean make it right. Okay. Um, whether it is your attachment to your position in society, to your work you do, or even to your beliefs about your own nature, the separations called for will free you to become more truly who you are. It's a way of thinking, a way of doing, a way of acting, a way of being, releasing old friendships, partnerships no longer serves you. Okay. I had to use my mic because my I got a crappy. I thought Windows was pretty good. Windows suck. They need to upgrade, do something. I don't know, but separation and retreat in order to receive this inheritance. So I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the deck. I wanted to clear some energies. I can find my, the hell? Wow. Let me shut up. This bud laying around everywhere. Bud weed. Okay. I don't think I can find it. If I can, then I'll go ahead and clear the energies. I'm not gonna take too long looking for it. Okay, no. So I'm clearing all negative. I have to speak it into existence. Clearing all negative energies. Nothing should be here other than what I have summoned. Calling in love, calling in peace, calling in light. Okay. Sending out love, sending out peace, sending out light. So go ahead and shuffle this deck. Clear. Calling in the energy of the 144 chosen. Calling in the energies of the 144 chosen, Holy Spirit. Trusting your intuition. If there's something that you are like some type of answer you're waiting for, the answer is yes. Okay. Could it be time to move on? Start a new foundation? The answer is yes. Calling in the energy of the 144 chosen. Calling in the energies of the 144 chosen. We have allure. Consider this situation carefully. This person could be very alluring, very charming, looks as looks stable, look like there's stability. Okay. Something's very alluring, but you're needing to consider the situation. Chosen 144, 144 chosen, 144 chosen. Calling in the energies of the 144 chosen. Have to be at work here soon too. 144 chosen. Calling in the energies of the 144 chosen. Something's very alluring, but you need to consider this situation carefully. You might be in separation with this person, job, take it as a resonate, family member. But with this separation is going to bring in blessings. Oh my God. Cupid. Okay. It says love is in the air when Cupid is around. Very alluring. Okay. You could be picking up on love energy. Take it as a resonate. Okay. Some of you guys could be, I'm just saying it is what it is. You have this big ass waterfall up under this tree. You could be having dreams at night. Okay. If you know what I mean. Especially for the fellas, take it as a resonate. But something is very alluring when it comes to this situation, this love situation, needing to set your boundary here, okay? Or you're being asked spiritually to set boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important in protecting your relationship well. This could be the relationship with yourself, cherishing yourself, okay? Take it as a resonate. I'm going to do one more, calling in the energy of the collectives. Okay, that's why you got separation and retreat. Okay, you could be having an inheritance that's getting ready to come in. Spiritual clarification, my alarm just went off. Something is coming in for you. So it could be that you're needing to um, set boundaries here. And when it comes to relationships and partnerships, like I said, with the light that you carry, you can attract the dark as well as the light. Okay. Calling in the energy of the 144 chosen. Calling in the energy of the 144 chosen. We have marriage in reverse and reconciliation. What? Learn to reconcile with yourself. Okay, protecting your relationship, protecting the relationship with yourself. Okay, marriage in reverse. It says the marriage of souls is the union of two divine opponents. Okay, so that came out together here. All right. So we got reconciliation in the upright, but we have Cupid. Love is in the air. Let's see here. I'm gonna use this stick. I'm gonna use this stick here. Calling in the energy of the collectives, or 144 chosen. Calling in the energy of the 144 chosen, something is very alluring and you're needing to consider some situation carefully. Okay, this could be a relationship, partnership, take it as a resonate. Calling in the energy of the 144 chosen, 11:38 on the timer, balance. When it comes to working together, that could be the Three of Cups, could be a three-party energy, could be three of Pentacles. You could be working along with someone, take it as a resonate. Okay. We have digital detox in reverse. It says we keep repeating the same patterns with our phones and it never ends well. When will we learn to limit our screen time and be more present? So there's something that's alluring you through the internet. Very alluring. You could be watching someone. Someone could be watching you too as well. With the number 3, like I said, things coming together, working along with someone, having a new beginning. Okay. So there's something here that keeps a cycle that keeps repeating when it comes to the same patterns. It's like trying to come together in a connection or a certain situation. But yeah, someone needs to come off the phone. Somebody needs to come off the phone. Okay, needing to limit screen time so one can be more present. Okay, take it as a resonate. You could be telling someone this, take it as a resonate. Someone could be allured, having this allure type of energy or feeling allured to someone online. You could, yeah, well, take it as a resonate. You could be telling someone this here. You spend too much time on the phone. We need to come together, spend some time, needing to do some digital detox. Take it as a resonate. But someone could be watching someone online with the Cupid. Take it as a resonate. It says family ties in reverse. It says what could have been a source of unity has become a symbol of separation. Damn, that's crazy. Because we got separation up here. Separation, retreat, and inheritance. It says the bond we once had now feels distant and broken. You were my other half, my heart and my confident. Someone's in love with you. Okay. There's some type of separation. Somebody's watching you online and they are drawn to this allure that you have, or they're allured by you. I don't know, take it as a resonate. But they spend a lot of time online watching you, collective, chosen. Okay, you set a boundary with this individual, but they're watching you. This person, either you or the person, someone you're dealing with, is needing to do some digital detox. Their family ties in reverse says what could have been a source of unity has become a symbol of separation. The bond we once had now feels distant. So there's a distance between you and someone, some type of broken connection. This could be family members too, as well, with family ties. Take it as a resonate. Or you once considered them as family, or they considered you as family. Uh, they considered you as their other half of their heart, and their confidant, someone they can confide in, someone they can come talk to. But looks like someone has um, set some type of boundary here. Setting sensible boundaries is very important. Calling in the energy of the 144 chosen. Calling in the energies of the 144 chosen. When we have bang in reverse, warning in reverse. It says, my warnings were there, hidden in plain sight, but you didn't take them seriously. Now we are forced to confront what was left unspoken. So because you set a boundary, you could have blocked this individual. Um, some things weren't, some things were left unsaid with the number 17, new beginnings. When it comes to a new beginning, needing to do some introspection and reflection. Okay, needing to confront what was left unsaid. Okay, calling in the energy of the 144 chosen. This person cherish you, or this person could be, it says protect your relationships well. Someone cherish you, they could be protecting you, or trying to protect the connection too as well. Take it as a resonate, even though that you've set some type of boundary with this individual. You guys once considered each other as family, as confidants, someone you can confide and trust in. But for some reason, there was some type of boundary set. Okay. Calling in the energy of the 144 chosen. Calling in the energy of the 144 chosen. And that's imprisonment. It says consequences of noncompliance can be, wow. Somebody could be going to jail. What? Says empress, cherish and protect your relationship well. Consequences of noncompliance can be severe and lasting. Disregard for rules disrupts order and invites conflict. Wow. Hidden legal dangers lurk and threaten your peace. There's some type of investigation going on, because it says hidden legal dangers lurk and threaten your peace. Disregard for rules disrupts order and invites conflict. Cherish, protect your relationship well, but you have imprisonment. We're going to tap a little bit more into that. Conflicts, 5 is about challenges and changes, right? Conflicts, confusion, fluctuation. But with this challenge, is causing bringing an end to a cycle with the number 9. So with the 9 plus 5 is 14. So that's things coming together with a new beginning. Okay, spiritual confirmation. Somebody's been in jail. Take it as a resonate, either in spiritual confinement, or they saw literal confinement. Take it as a resonate. Someone could be going to jail, or someone has been in jail, and because of the fact that they feel like they've been in jail, maybe because they've been blocked from you, is causing them to cherish the connection. I don't know, take it as a resonate. They feel like they've been in jail, but someone could have literally went to jail due to non-compliance here, disregarding rules and disrupting order. Okay, brought about some type of conflict and legal danger. Okay, somebody's being watched. That's what I feel. Spiritual clarification. This person is wanting to reconcile. Learn to reconcile with yourself. With yourself. Reconciliation is clarified with manipulation. This person wants you to trust. They are like online watching you heavily to the point that this could be causing some type of, like, it's awakening investigators. Like, this person could be using other apps, other accounts in order to keep an eye on you. Okay. Um, yeah, I know someone who just, I know two people. Facebook said you do not fit our community. You do not fit our community. And their Facebook pages were, uh, they can't make any Facebook pages, they've been blocked because they don't fit. All that mess to go on Facebook, and they don't fit Facebook's community. You don't fit in our community, Facebook said. Yeah, two people got their accounts snatched, taken away, hijacked, whatever you want to call it, because of this, what you call it, um, disregarding rules, okay? But with this reconciliation, it says learn to reconciliate with yourself. It says upholding your autonomy and rejecting attempts at manipulation. Like I said, someone could be making false accounts, coming to you, communicating with you. You might be getting sense, your intuition could be picking up on this too as well. Um, Critically examining sources and refusing to be blindly controlled here. So you don't trust this individual because you know that they could be very manipulative, but this person could want to um, reconcile with you, take it as a resonating with this imprisonment, with you blocking them. Okay, um, they could feel as if they are imprisoned, or this person, because of the fact that they have been heavily watching you online and maybe making fake accounts, coming to you and disregarding rules, have disrupted um the order of things. Okay. Someone could be going through some legal dangers, okay, that threaten someone's peace due to the manipulation. And the Most High, the angels, the ancestors, is asking you to reconcile with yourself, find peace and find wholeness within oneself. This could be a marriage that has broken up. This could be a spiritual marriage. For those who are on the twin flame journey, so a lot of people are losing faith in the twin flame journey, with all the hurt and pain that uh, one has had to experience within it. You know what I'm saying? But this could be a spiritual marriage that has been put on hold, or this is a literal marriage that there's a separation or some type of divorce. It says the marriage of souls is the union of two divine opponents. Okay. Maybe someone hasn't been acting too divine. Okay. Yeah. Calling in the energy of the 144 chosen, calling in the energy of the 144 chosen. Someone could have got someone could have gotten a gun pulled on them too. Take it as a resonate, and this is the reason why there's a separation within a family dynamic. Now this person is excessively and obsessively watching you online. Okay, take it as a resonate. Calling in the energy of the 144 chosen. Calling in the energy of the 144 chosen. Calling in the energy of the 144 chosen. So it's time to retreat, separate from something. You're being asked to, okay? Someone could have been threatening someone to with a gun, I don't know, with a artillery weapon. Take it as a take it as a weapon. Take it as it resonates. Calling in the energy of the chosen 144. We have money worship. It's clarified with marriage in reverse. Um, like I said, someone might not have been acting too divine, okay? But with the number 27, making choices and decisions, and someone's needing to do some introspection and reflection. Um, what I see, someone was dealing with someone where money outweighs everything, relationship, love, but like, yeah. It says self interest rules decisions and disregards fairness. Values are for sale to the highest bidder. Money comes first and ethical concerns come second. Okay, so somebody could have been in a connection for financial stability. You could have separated from this individual or decided not to get married to this individual due to the choices and decisions that they made. Okay, take it as a resignate. Clarify money worship, Holy Spirit. Clarify money worship. Clarify money worship. Look at that. That's crazy. That is crazy. When it comes to money worship, it says interest. It says chasing material gain. This person could have been looking at you or feel as if you were some type of material gain. But it says chasing material gain at all costs of deeper connections. So they wasn't looking at the depth of the connection. You probably married this individual because of the fact that you thought that they loved you, or you were in this spiritual connection with someone, right? Because of the fact that you thought that there was love there. It says valuing wealth over emotional bonds. Prioritize. The heart is overlooked, okay, because of the fact that they are looking at what they could gain within some type of connection here. Okay, they worship money more than anything. You could be, I see the Empress, I see the Queen of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Take it as a resonate. Um, I also see the Ace of Pentacles, someone who is very blessed, receiving blessings. The Ace of Pentacles is like shit just falls in your lap. Like you very, I don't like to use the word lucky, okay, but you're very abundant. Um, and this abundance brings in like maybe financial stability. You have the house, the car, or whatever the case may be, but this person could have been chasing you due to for the material gain, okay? Not really looking at the heart space, okay? You really might have loved this individual here, thought about marriage, talked about marriage, but something has been canceled here. And the Most High is asking you to set these boundaries and reconcile with oneself here. Okay, you could also be watching or looking at this individual too online. Take it as a resonate. Okay, but keep repeating the same patterns with when it comes to the phone. Someone you could have caught someone looking at someone else on their phone. Busted them looking at someone else. Okay, take it as a resonate. So someone you dealing with could have also been uh making money off of you. I don't know. Take it as a resonate. It says interest. Okay, chasing the material gain, finding harmony with the number 6, finding harmony when it comes to chasing material gain. Okay, at the cost of at the cost of deeper connections. Okay, clarify digital detox in reverse. Clarify digital detox in reverse. Clarify digital detox in reverse, Holy Spirit. Clarify digital detox in reverse. We got third party situations in reverse with the number 14. New beginnings, things coming together. Says I so Says, I was foolish to underestimate the impact of infidelity. I should have valued our connection more than my desires. Please forgive me for not recognizing its importance. Okay. Keep repeating the same patterns when it comes to the phones. Somebody could be watching or looking at something or someone here. Remember, third party energies can be anything. It might not necessarily be another person per se, but you got a lot of things that can be a third party. You got pornography, um, just whatever the case may be. And instead of taking time when it comes to building and enriching the family dynamic, there's a lot of phone time here, okay? So this person could be asking for forgiveness, okay, because they didn't recognize the importance when it came to valuing the connection. Okay, so it's something that they were watching online on the internet that fueled their, okay, so take it as it resonate. You probably asked this person to come off the phone or whatever the case may be. It could be gambling. Someone could have a gambling issue, a gambling problem. Here you come along, very very stable when it comes, when it comes to finances. This person could be. I said three parties could be about anything, but someone could have, maybe online gambling. Take it as a resonate, which broke a family dynamic here. Okay. What's crazy is that before there was marriage or whatever the case may be, the warning signs was there, but someone didn't take the warning signs seriously. Okay, someone could be going to jail. Clarify imprisonment. Someone could have went to jail as a form to protect. Clarify imprisonment. Im- imprisonment is clarified with no exit. So someone needing to protect the relationship. I also feel like somebody broke up with somebody, got with somebody else, and now this person could be, okay, spiritual clarification. Somebody could, like your ex, could be watching. Okay, wow, someone could be watching you from jail and they can't get out. That's why you got no exit. It says I said trespassing. They could have been trespassing. It says trapped in a situation with no exit or escape experiences a perpetual return to the same situation. Somebody's in jail. It says trapped in an infinite loop with no escape, engages in a siphon task that never ends. A repeated cycle here, and it's clarified with imprisonment. Okay, what I want to know is, can we clarify? And I'm gonna have to get out of here. So I already 33:48. Clarify, cherish. Clarify, cherish. I feel like somebody was under some type of investigation and they got caught up for uh like privacy invasion is what I'm feeling. Clarify, cherish. Clarify, cherish. Wow. Petty gains. I'm gonna run it again, but it says petty gains in reverse. It says you may think these minor profit. Somebody was profiting off of something here. This like somebody setting cameras up in your house. It says you may think these minor profits are the one, but they wouldn't cause you so much stress if they were. Wake up and realize true value investments are the real deal. Oh my God, somebody went to jail receiving petty gains. But all of this was due to watching you. Something that, like, someone could have hacked in your accounts, okay, taking your money, take it as a resume. This could be an ex, okay? Yeah, it could be an ex. It could be someone that you was in a spiritual connection with. Take it as a resume. But they were chasing your pockets with this interest here. Okay, they were doing something and charging interest. Okay, and this is the reason why the connection didn't work out. Clarify interest. Yeah, clarify interest. That's like being with somebody and they set cameras up and film you undressing, or that's the vibe that I'm getting. Interest, independence. It says realizing the need for change and striving for karmic justice. Once again, we got here justice. It says the path of solitude. Someone's by themselves. The path of solitude reveals truths unseen in the company of others. Yeah, somebody was doing the most. Somebody was doing something. It's like I said, setting up cameras in your home. Because other than that, or someone hacking into your phone. Like, let's say, you send your person, whether you be male or female, pictures and stuff, right? I'm just using this as an example. And let's say, right, clarification. And they take your pictures and the stuff that you send to your person and make money off of it, right? And this interest that they charged, right? Because it's all about material gain. This interest that they charged kept them on their feet when it comes to independence, needing to do some introspection and reflection in regards of what you consider independence, realizing the need for change and striving for karmic justice. That's what this person was doing. They thought that they were going to get you back. The path of solitude reveals truth unseen in the company of others. Okay, when you separated from this individual or left this individual alone, the truth was revealed. Okay, it was revealed that this person doesn't value relationships or partnerships or connections. Okay, clarification. But it was about the money. Clarify money worship. Clarify money worship. Money worship is clarified by lifesaver. Yeah, whatever you were doing, like I said, like this is like somebody tapping into your phone, getting certain stuff, information, and selling it, which is helping them maintain some type of stability within their life. But with money worship, it says lifesaver. You are not alone in this storm. This person could have done other people like this. Take it as a resonate. It says, as you grasp for air, salvation appears and a birth away from safety. Okay. Wow. This person could also be trying to come back because they look at you as a lifesaver. Now, if they were secretly making money off of you, what make you think if you allow them to come back into your life that they won't do it again? They were receiving petty gains for something and charging interest. They were charging interest to show or allow others to see whatever it was, okay, that that had something to do or pertaining to you. Clarify manipulation. 3909 on the timer. Clarify manipulation. They found harmony in manipulations. They should have did a lot of they should have went in and did some introspection and reflection. Numb. This person could have lied and said that they weren't on any drugs or drinking, but they were. They drink here. Okay. They probably told you that they didn't, or they probably lied and said they're not on any substance, but they were. It says escaping emotions with substance isolates you. Numbing emotions through substance and losing touch, spiritual clarification. Numbing emotions through substance and losing touch with your true self. Restoring clarity is the first step to rebuilding trust. So someone was manipulating. They lied and told you they didn't drink, but they do. They don't do drugs, but they do. And they got you to trust them here. Okay. But in this manipulation, you uphold your autonomy. Okay. And you were rejecting attempts when it came to the manipulation. You begin to critically examine the sources and refusing to be blindly controlled by this individual here. 22, choices and decisions amplified when it comes to the harmony that they found within the manipulation here. Danger approaching at the bottom of the deck. Someone's in jail. Someone's been locked up. But that's been your message. I'm going to stop here. I love you guys. And please continue to protect yourself from individuals who do not mean you any good and always on some stupid shit. Like, for real. They on some bullshit. Um, Please, let's take care of ourselves before we try to invest in taking care of others. That's been your message.